Have you ever wondered what secrets lie hidden within the lush greenery of a tropical garden? This verdant paradise is brimming with exotic plants, each one a treasure trove of beauty and diversity. Dive in with us as we explore the mesmerizing world of tropical gardens. The tropics are home to some of the most unique and stunning plants on Earth. Picture the vibrant heliconia, its bold hues searing through the lush green tapestry. Imagine the intricate patterns of the calathea leaves, a masterpiece of nature's design. Envision the majestic palm trees reaching up to touch the azure sky. Visualize the delicate orchids, their ethereal beauty radiating a quiet strength. Each plant, a fascinating world of its own. Each of these plants holds its own unique charm and story. The diversity of tropical plants is truly astounding. This world is teeming with an unimaginable variety of plant life, each with its own unique story and characteristics. Imagine a plant that looks like it's been splashed with paint, its leaves a splendid array of reds, oranges, and yellows. This is the croton, a tropical plant native to Southeast Asia and the Pacific Islands. It's a true showstopper, with its bold and vibrant foliage. Then there's the bromeliad, a family of tropical plants known for their stunning rosette-shaped flowers. They're native to the tropical Americas, and there are well over 2,000 species, each with a unique, intricate design. Some bromeliads even have the ability to hold water in their leaves, creating miniature ecosystems for tiny creatures. And let's not forget the alocasia or elephant ear plant, named for its large, heart-shaped leaves. Originating from the tropical rainforests of Southeast Asia, this plant is a real giant, with leaves that can reach up to 3 feet in length. But the diversity doesn't stop there. There's the bird of paradise, a South African native plant with flowers that strikingly resemble a bird in flight. And the fiddle-leaf fig, a tropical rainforest plant from West Africa, known for its large, glossy leaves shaped like a violin body. And then we have the tropical rainforest's real superstar, the orchid. With over 25,000 species worldwide, they are one of the most diverse plant families on Earth. Orchids are found everywhere from the equator to the Arctic Circle, in every color you can imagine. Each of these tropical plants brings a unique character and aesthetic to the garden, creating a vibrant living tapestry of color and texture. They're not just plants, they're living pieces of art, each one a testament to the incredible diversity and beauty of nature. The tropical world is a cornucopia of botanical wonders, a celebration of nature's creativity and resilience. From the humid rainforests of Asia to the arid deserts of Africa, these tropical plants have adapted to thrive in a wide range of conditions, each one more unique and fascinating than the last. Isn't it fascinating how each plant has its own unique personality? Each one, a living testament to the infinite diversity and wonder of our natural world. Tropical plants might look intimidating, but with the right care, they can thrive in your garden. Let's dive into the tropical world of plant care, beginning with sunlight. These exotic beauties are children of the sun, hailing from parts of the world where sunlight is abundant. Therefore, they generally require a good amount of light. However, not all tropical plants enjoy direct sunlight. Some prefer a bit of shade. It's important to research the specific sunlight needs of each plant, ensuring they get just the right amount of rays. Now let's talk about watering. Tropical plants typically thrive in humid environments. This doesn't mean you have to water them every day. Overwatering can be just as harmful as underwatering. A good rule of thumb is to water when the top inch of soil feels dry. Remember, it's not just about the frequency, but also the amount of water. When you water, do it thoroughly. Soak the soil so the water reaches the roots, but make sure your pot has good drainage to prevent waterlogging. Speaking of soil, let's not forget about the importance of good quality soil. Tropical plants prefer well-draining, nutrient-rich soil. Consider a mix of peat moss, perlite, and compost for a healthy soil blend. Remember to replenish the nutrients in the soil by adding compost or a slow-release fertilizer every few months. Temperature and humidity are other key factors. Most tropical plants prefer warm temperatures, typically between 65 and 85 degrees Fahrenheit. They also love humidity. Consider using a humidifier or placing a tray of water near your plants to increase humidity. Lastly, let's touch on pruning. Regular pruning encourages growth and helps maintain the health of your plants. Remove any yellow or brown leaves to allow the plant to focus its energy on new growth. With these care tips, you can create the perfect environment for your tropical plants. From the right amount of sunlight to the perfect soil blend, every detail counts in helping your plants flourish. Mastering these care requirements might be a challenge, but the reward is a vibrant, lush garden that mirrors a tropical paradise. With a bit of knowledge and care, these plants can turn your garden into a tropical paradise. Tropical plants aren't just beautiful, they're also incredibly versatile in landscaping. Just picture it, a lush canopy of palm fronds, a vibrant array of bromeliads, the delicate tendrils of a climbing philodendron. Each of these tropical plants can transform a garden into a tropical paradise, no matter where you live. Tropical plants have some unique characteristics that make them ideal for various landscaping uses. Their bold colors and exotic shapes can create a striking focal point in any garden. For example, the bird of paradise, with its dramatic orange and blue flowers, can make a stunning centerpiece in a garden bed or a striking backdrop to a patio. These plants aren't just for show though. Many tropical plants have practical uses in the garden. Some, like the banana plant, can provide shade with their large leafy canopies. Others, like the aloe vera, are known for their medicinal properties and can be a handy addition to your home. Tropical plants can also be used to create a sense of depth and dimension in a garden. By layering plants of different heights and textures, you can create a dense, jungle-like feel. Start with tall palms or bamboo for the canopy, add some medium-sized ferns or hibiscus for the undergrowth, and finish with ground cover plants like begonias or impatiens. Another way to use tropical plants in landscaping is to create a theme. Maybe you want a Hawaiian oasis with hibiscus and plumeria, or perhaps a Caribbean retreat with palms and bird of paradise. The possibilities are as endless as the variety of tropical plants available. But don't forget about indoor landscaping. Many tropical plants thrive indoors and can add a pop of color and a breath of fresh air to any room. From the peace lily to the rubber plant, these indoor tropical plants can purify the air and boost your mood. As you can see, tropical plants can add a touch of exotic charm to any garden. Whether it's a sprawling outdoor landscape or a cozy indoor nook, these plants can transport you to a tropical paradise without ever leaving home. Now, you might be wondering, how can I incorporate these exotic plants into my own garden? Well, it's not as hard as you might think. The key is to understand the basics, the climate, the plant's needs, and your own dedication. First things first, tropical plants thrive in warm, humid environments, so if you live in a cooler climate, you might want to consider setting up a greenhouse or using containers that can be moved indoors during colder months. Next, consider the light needs of your chosen tropical plants. Some love full sun, while others prefer partial shade. A helpful tip is to group plants with similar light needs together. This way, you can easily adjust their location based on the sun's movements. Now let's talk about soil. Tropical plants generally prefer well-draining soil, rich in organic matter. You can achieve this by mixing compost or well-rotted manure into your soil. This not only improves drainage, but also provides essential nutrients for your plants to thrive. Watering is another crucial aspect. Most tropical plants love moisture, but remember, they don't like to be waterlogged. So make sure your plants are well watered but not sitting in water. Don't forget about feeding your plants too. Use a balanced, slow-release fertilizer to provide the necessary nutrients throughout the growing season. And of course, regular pruning is key. This will help your plants maintain their shape and promote new growth. But what if you want to achieve that tropical look, yet your climate is not favorable? Fear not. There are many hardy plants like the canna lily or the hardy hibiscus that can mimic the tropical vibe. Now, imagine your garden before, a simple, perhaps even drab space, and then see it transformed, bursting with vibrant colors, lush foliage, and an aura of tropical allure. Yes, it will require some effort. Yes, it may be a learning curve. But the end result? A personal paradise. A tropical oasis right in your own backyard. So don't be afraid to experiment. Bring home that exotic plant you've been eyeing. With a bit of creativity and effort, your garden too can boast of tropical beauty. Tropical plants truly are a wonder, aren't they? We've journeyed through a lush world of color, diversity, and sheer beauty. We've marveled at the unique features and vibrant hues of these exotic gems, and we've seen how they can transform our gardens into tropical paradises, right in our backyards. We've unraveled the secrets of their care requirements, learning how to nurture them so they can thrive and dazzle. We've explored their versatility in landscaping, recognizing how they can add an ambiance like no other to our green spaces. And who can forget those handy DIY gardening tips? They've shown us how easy and gratifying it can be to incorporate these tropical wonders into our own gardens. But our journey doesn't end here. The world of tropical plants is vast and endlessly fascinating. There's so much more to discover, to learn, and to experience, so why not take the plunge? Create your own tropical haven, experiment with different plants, and let their beauty captivate you. We encourage you to experiment with tropical plants in your garden and discover the hidden wonders they hold. Stay tuned for more exciting content, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more gardening inspiration.